Interplanetary wars left me with scars. That is why I am here, birthing bars. Opening dimensions without casting a magic circle. Alchemy of the mind, melanin sublime. Semicircle 180 degrees. Half the energy from you to me. Reciprocity to get to 360 degrees of knowledge. Still of the IC, third eye. Supply me with the mission and the vision. I write stream of consciousness, pulling from Akashic records. Melanin, chaotic molecule. We speak as though there is two, but many. Speaking of past situations, that Mark in the present knows of nothing. So you know it is not me speaking, but we speaking in harmony as I deliver the message. Take it as you will, but still, I spit through the chorus, it's porous. Zero is the point, only exists in time. Wondering how will I get through this rhyme? Dimensions to discussion, hyped up theory. Do we really know? Can you prove it with our very own eyes? Is it in disguise, hiding or in demise, wasting away? Or is it me that is dependent on others to describe their theory of dimensions, their hyperbole? But I guess we all take knowledge and develop our own understanding, the core of critical thought, learning to think for oneself and draw one's own conclusions about the illusions, merge the concept, sacred geometry, Metatron's cube, and no, not Megatron, but Metatron's cube, 19 circles, the flower of life, emanating from a single source as part of the divine plan. But what if you have arrived at this particular song, not to sing along, but to be exposed to something different? Maybe you grow, or maybe not. Maybe your perception is impacted, or maybe not. Maybe it is my arrogance that believes that you are seeking knowledge, and that your energy has brought you to this particular song. Or maybe you are just curious. Regardless, your journey has brought you to this song, and for that I owe you an explanation of what is contained in this song. It is contemplation on dimensions. My observation is that dimensions are infinite. Some may want to claim that they know the number of dimensions, but I only see their pontifications as Ponzi schemes in the material universe. If it be that a dimension is a measurable extent of some kind, and a frequency is the number of occurrences of a repeating event per unit of time, then how do we measure human existence? Is the human body the dimension, and the energy that continues to occupy the body a representation of reincarnation, with the frequency being described in time? I guess now I must provide rudimentary speak. Zero represents the point, no beginning or ending, the start and the finish, a moment in time. Now the next representation is that of a line. Interestingly enough, because it has no width or depth, it is referred to as the first dimension. Because humans, we perceive time, then the logical observation would be that if you place 2 points in space and draw a line between the two, then we are moving towards the future. The second dimension. If you take a line and create another line branching off of it, now you have length and width. An example of a two-dimensional image would be the surface of a painting or television. The third dimension has length, width, and depth, such as a human. Hence, my statement about the material universe that we see every day, which is three-dimensional because the objects have length, width, and depth. Add space-time to the third dimension, and you arrive at the fourth dimension. Add awareness to the fourth dimension, and you have arrived at the beginning of multiple options, producing a myriad of outcomes. For that reason, we are constantly creating, and therefore there are multiple opportunities to create different futures, meaning we start where we start, but we still have a say-so in where we end. Peace unto you.